What's up YouTube? Nakashima Ryu here, and today we've come right back into Persona 4 Golden. As you can see here, Dojima's not here today. I'm pretty sure he's investigating something going on out there. So, what did we just do? Well, I think last time, all we really did was increase our social confidence. Oh wait, no, not confidence. That's what they call it in another game. Social links. Anyways, let's go to our room and continue just boosting up our score, preparing for the battle that is to come. Remember that you have a book that you haven't finished reading yet. Perhaps you sit down on the sofa and read. Did I even start reading? Did I start reading last time? Anyways, let's start reading expert study methods because that will help us increase our intelligence? Is that what we're trying to increase here? Intelligence when we study. The Lovely Man and Beginner's Fishing I think is for other things. So I'm not going to be prioritizing that yet. I want to finish this so I can get more out of actually doing a single thing every night. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes efficiently in order to increase knowledge and attention. Though, while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages of the expert study methods left. You decide to save them to read next time.
Yo!
Yo, you! I hear they're gonna be sunny for a while, starting this afternoon. Looks like we're not gonna have to worry about the fog for now. The fog always sets around the morning after it rained for a few days. So we'll be okay for a while, even though it's raining right now. Yeah. Let's keep our cool. Make sure we're ready and rescue Yukiko no matter what. Yo, Ryu. You know, we got practice today, right? You better be there, man. See you later. Maybe we should show up for basketball practice after school. Or I go and do some other stuff. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. Yep, yeah, we have already read all that. Is there anything in this room? Alright, so... Ooh, wait. No, that's just... He just wants us to... Okay. So we're just gonna boost up Confidant. I keep on calling it Confidants. Yeah, we're not Confidants. Yukiko. She looks worried. Will you go save Yukiko? Well, not yet. We'll go later on.
Yeah.
Okay, later then. Wait. Aren't you the strength person? Who's strength again? Wait, no, actually. Wait. Okay, wait. Chie is what? Oh, she's a chariot. And she's not ready today. Okay, we'll go basketball practice.
Yo!
Yo, Ryu. You're going to practice, right? Since you have Sandman. Alright. Okay, cool. We have Sandman. Let's go. We have the strength persona. Whatever Sandman is. Why am I not shooting? Ah, yes. The diligence of running around in circles. Man, I'm hungry. Hey, Ryu. Aya or Juness? You decide. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Oh, you really know what's up. The Hogoro is awesome. There's a gleam in Ko's eyes. What's a Hogoro? I'm saying that so badly right now. Sorry, whoever's, I think, Chinese or Japanese, whatever that language is in. It sounds Chinese, but sorry. I probably butchered that. Butchered that more than the beef that is required to make it. Hey, Ko, what? Hurry up!
Hey.
Hey, the soccer team's already done already? You guys are fast, man. Don't you have cleaning up to do? Yeah, but I don't have to do that stuff. Oh yeah, this girl in my class was looking for you. She said something for you in home ec. She said, Ko-chan loves sweets, or something like that. Well, I do like some sweets. I'm jealous. You already have girls talk. Well, actually, then again, it's what? April? Huh. No, we're just friends. Really now? You sound like some anime protagonist levels up. Okay, whatever. We're not talking about that. I don't mind the sweets and all that, but I wish you stopped calling me Ko-chan. I swear, the more girls I tell not to call me that, the more they seem to enjoy doing it. I hate the name Ko. It's such a crappy name. Well, what are you gonna do? I guess I'll go pick them up. You like sweets, Drew? Want me to get you some too? Oh, sure, if you're not gonna have any of them. If I mentioned you, I bet you'd give me tons. Why would that happen? Alright, leave it to me. I'll get us so much candy, I will be too fat for practice. I don't know what about you. You guys debate. Is chocolate candy? I guess it would be, because people call candy bars. Then again. Ko seems pumped up. Your relationship with Ko seems to be growing stronger. I'm off. Hey, Daisuke, Ryu, don't leave without me, right? If you're not here when I get back, I'm gonna cry. Funny thing is, he's probably serious.
Alright, let's go home.
You wait for Ko and stop by a few places together before going home.
Welcome home.
The rain stopped. Alright, so we're gonna continue reading our book. Now, how many days of... Wait, what is this? Hello? It's me, Chie. Are we gonna be busy tomorrow? Even if you are, free up some time so we can go inside the TV. You thought about exploring it. No, I didn't. I didn't think about that at all. What are you guys trying to make me do? I'm gonna finish my real book. You decide to continue reading Expert Study Methods. The book contains tips on how to I think we already read all of this. Wow, it didn't... Okay, there's nothing much different. We'll see it for next time. When is the fog? Let's see here. Oh, I guess I can't check the TV right now. Morning. View. It rained yesterday, but there wasn't any sign of fog setting in. Looks like the weather will stay normal for a little while, so I don't think the rain will be a problem for us. Hey, You ever have nights where you're so nervous that you can't get to sleep? Well, like, you say nervous, but there's a lot of stuff in my mind at night. A lot of stuff. You don't want to know. You too? I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. Anyway, let's stay calm and on our toes. Right, leader? Classes have ended for today. Where is Yosuke? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I guess I didn't have to look. Yo, you tired? Rushing things ain't gonna help us, you know. I know. How about we take a little break? Pixie. Alright, let's go. Wow, we're out of the city? Alright. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's been a while since I breathed in this kind of air. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to the urban scent. Wait a minute, I'm starting to sound like Teddy. I don't know. You seem to have a lot more hair. Now that you mention it, the foam in my facial soap this morning had... Hey, you're making me scare myself. Well, that aside, what should we... Oh, a text message. More spam. It's like, it looks like someone's got to my address. I get a lot of spam. What can you do? Seriously, I keep blocking all of them, and for some reason they keep on changing all their phone numbers. Like, I keep on getting this phone call about a car vehicle ownership. Something is expiring. You have to do something urgently, and it's just so annoying. I can't really do anything about it. So, what can we do? We can't block them. We can't really change ours because they would get more anyway. Stupid freaking black internet, whatever. Black market? No, it's not black market. Dark net, whatever it is. I get it, yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't want to change addresses, so... I haven't changed addresses since before I moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone. It's hard to call, you know. If I called people just to tell them my number changed, they get annoyed. And some of them never planned to text me anyway. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we all used to talk about. I can't really call them friends. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do there. I'm counting on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. You feel you understand Yosuke a little bit more. Now I can do follow-ups. Well, with that in mind, should we head back? It sucks if something happened back there while we were over here. Alright, let's head home. Wait, let's come to get a souvenir then go home. But you're going into the train station! The souvenirs are near the... Okay.
Welcome home!
Alright guys, let's finish up that book. Then we can study for real. Let's finish that book. Alrighty. Yes. Wonder what the skip button was. Clouds. Today's the 23rd. Jobs start opening today. Hey, oh wow, they actually told me about it. Hey, did you hear? There's some part-time job listings on the town bulletin board now. I wish there was one that would let me get some cash quick. I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have a lot of work with others because you're lacking understanding, huh? I'll need to work since I'm focusing on my studies. If my grades are good, I might be able to swing a raise in my allowance. That's cheating! I was just born into a rich family, so I didn't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I wanted. I don't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that in our school too. Huh? Oh. Well then, I'll begin my lecture on the Age of Discovery, which occurred between the 15th and 17th centuries. Many types of vegetation were introduced to Europe during this era. Among them, tulips from Turkey deserve special attention. Gardening for pleasure had become popular, causing the price of tulip bulbs to rise. It was the world's first economic bubble incident, tulip mania, along with the South Sea bubble and the Mississippi Canopy Company. It is said to be one of the biggest bubbles in European history. Hey, Mr. Hanamura, wake up! What was the first economic bubble incident in the world? What? You help? What the economic bubbles is talking about? I think the first thing she talked about was tulip mania. I know, it's stupid, but trust me on this. Got it? Tulip mania. So you're actually listening? Yes, it was tulip mania. Tulip bulbs imported into Holland became extremely popular, and prices jumped dramatically as a result. At its highest, a single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. However, once the bubble burst, prices fell once again, and the trade cities in Holland were thrown into confusion. Mr. Hanamura, do take care to not let your snot bubble of yours burst, or you may also be thrown into confusion. I'm not making snot bubbles! Anyways, I was right, wasn't I? Yeah, thanks for you. I have to stay awake for next one. Yosuke appreciates it. Alright. Alright, now that we have finished our book, let's go look at what things we got at town. Alrighty. Let's see, what books we got? Bulletin board. Alright, let's see what jobs we got here. Let's just get them all. there's no reason to not to take them all. Which is kind of odd. Especially some of these jobs in general. I already took this job, didn't I? Oh. I just don't have enough. Take care. Yes. Wait. Okay, you already accepted it. Alright. Let's check this out. What this job is all about. No, come on. Sends me all the way across the entire floor. I mean, the entire street. Now I have to walk across the entire thing again. When's the next book's coming out? You're not gonna tell me? Posters. 5, 6. That's quite a while. I could hang out with Marie, but let's check out what this job's all about. Especially because it's supposed. The jobs are apparently supposed to give like what stats. I need some of that right now. You are introduced to the children as assistant caretaker. The children are extremely interested in you. Mister, do you have a girlfriend? Don't ask him that, you creep. Let's play tag, mister. You're it. Oh, well. Oh, come on. There's one boy remaining. Seems like the guardian hasn't come to pick him up. How are things, Ryukun? Has everyone been picked up? Well, no. Looks like Yukiko-kun's still here. It's always been like this, though.
Oh, Yukon.
Yukon, I'm sorry I'm late. Whatever. Are you one of the supervisors? Yeah. I see.
Thanks for taking care of him.
I'm sure Yukon will cause you trouble again, but please take care of him. Yuta Minami. He's full of energy during his play sessions, maybe too much energy. But once she arrives, he's a totally different kid. She's his stepmother, so I guess I can't be helped. Yuta-kun's father got remarried to this woman you just met. I heard she's from the city. I really don't know what she's thinking. Perhaps that's why Yuta-kun is a troublemaker at school too. The other day the caretaker continues gossiping. What am I? You finished your job and went home with 4,000 more cash. I guess that covers the books I bought.
Welcome home.
Alright, let's check the weather. When is fog gonna appear? Is there gonna be fog anytime soon? Okay, so it's gonna rain for 3 days, ending on Friday. Friday, it seems like that's the day we gotta head in. For now, we're just starting off, so let's get as much as we can trained up, or we're gonna have some troubles. Friday's the day we go in. Saturday might be a foggy day. Might be. Alright. Let's start reading this. I'm pretty sure... Wait. It's not like I'm gonna go fishing anytime soon. Courage. Ooh. Actually, I'll read that. For certain reasons. Every chapter begins. All men have a great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. You feel more like a man than ever before. There's still some more left, oh boy. Oh, I'm not gonna read like that every single time. Then again, I only need to finish it one more time anyway. You have a day off from school today. Sunday. The fog will come after several days of rain. What shall we do today?
Yeah, hello?
Hey,
Let's go.
if you're bored, let's hang out. I'll call Daisuke too. How's that sound? I'll pass.
I see.
Alright. Another time then. Later. Alright, let's head out. Let's check out the town first. See if there's anything new. Sambagawa floodplain. I wish there was run. I'm running faster than someone on a bike. Alright then. Don't run into me. Seems like nothing's here. Alright. Back in town. School is closed, so nothing's gonna be there. Oh, Yosuke's here. Maybe I'll check him out. Check that out later. Alright, let's check the town. There's There's Marie. Oh, right, I better check. Aww. There's no soda. Well, oh well. Let's check if there's any soda in here. Nope, okay, well, we're going. Leaving. Alright, Yosuke. What you got? Most popular choices. Let's see what everyone's doing today. Into TV, Marie, Yosuke, Aya. Why are people eating it? Aya. Went straight home? Why are people going straight home? That's like a waste of time. Why are there so many straight homes? Like all these bubbles of straight home. Why is everyone wasting time? What's going on here? Weird.
Yo!
Should they just all say the same thing? For this? Oh boy. For a quick bite to eat. Hanging out with you here every day, every so often isn't so bad. Even if we're short on cash, we can get a little discount here. Though there's a small price to pay in exchange for that. Oh, you there, Hanamura. For example. Hello there, senpai. What's wrong today? You better say something to that blockhead manager. I told him I can't come in on Saturdays or Sundays. But he's saying I have to be here since we're low on staff. And if I don't, he'll fire me. Is there some kind of law against that? But didn't you guys say you could work weekends during your interviews? Well, yeah. They wouldn't hire us if we didn't. Alright, I got it. I'll try talking with them. But you don't want to get fired, right? It'd be easier for me to strike a deal if you could show up every now and then on weekends. We'll think about it. You better do it, Kay. Wow. They sound like bitches. Oh, Yosuke-kun. Just the man I was looking for. Oh, hi. Hear me out. Remember that claim I had the other day? Well, the head butcher said... Alright. Let's talk over there. Sorry, Ryu. Could you give me a minute? Yosuke went and listened to the employee. I'm beat. I'm not the complaints department. Well, you're not really HR either. You're only... what? The kid of the manager? Honestly, they're putting too much work onto you. It sounds so stupid. These incompetent... Jeez. But man, you seem to be having things done quite well for yourself. Like, everyone seems to be coming to you. Seems like you seem to be quite respectable and like responsible for your age, at least. Dude, it's nothing but trouble. Jeez, everyone's just trying to take advantage of me because of this June-ass kid. Maybe I wouldn't mind if I was free, but we have the murderers to deal with. I don't have time for this. Can the police really handle the killer? Can the law really convict whoever's behind this? Once I started worrying about that stuff, I knew I couldn't bother with anything else. I have to do what I can. That's the spirit, man.
Hey, you...
Hey, don't get carried away. You make me feel like I said something crazy. I never thought I'd be talking about serious stuff like this. Before I moved here, it was all small talk. Stupid, trivial things. I thought it was fine. It's only with you guys that I talk seriously like this. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't have to lie. Especially with you. You've already seen the worst of me and all. But well, think about it now. If someone had to see that, I'm glad it was you.
Thanks.
It's a bit late now, but thanks for going in with me that time. Well, someone had to. Like, no one, we don't even know their side. Can't leave you alone. Alright, rank 4. Dekaja. What is this? Oh, I can't read it. Fine. Man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if we can get a deal with the guy at the counter and try out the meat lovers combo. Is that pizza? I like pizza.
See you later.
You hang around the food court with Josuke before going home.
Welcome home.
Oh, well, that was a day, and that was a nice pizza. Alright, guys, let's finish up the next book. What? Everyone's calling. What's up today? Oh, hello? It's me, Chie. Are you getting busy tomorrow? Okay, it's about the TV. We should be fine until the weekend. For now, let's finish up getting as much as we can. Alright. 25. It's starting to get cloudy, guys. Oh, it's beginning. You overhear 2 students. The cultural clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join, even if you're already in a sports club. Which cultural club should I join? You're going to join a sports and cultural club? Aren't you going to end up half-assing both of them? Ouch! Don't have to sound so harsh. I mean, I put some thought into this. Studying and grades are important, but I thought I should join a club and improve my personal skills. Oh, then do you want to join our club? If you're serious about it, we welcome you. Gotta get ready. My bag! Someone seems to have rushed to school today and totally forgot.
Yo!
I wonder if I ever forgot my backpack. Huh. Maybe one time on like the school bus when I was a kid, but like, I don't think I've forgotten my backpack. I don't think. I might have forgotten like textbooks or books to put into my backpack sometimes. Oh boy. Morning. Hey, have you been checking the weather reports? It's not gonna be good by the end of the week. Yeah, I just checked. It's gonna be raining all weekend. Will there be any fog? I'm thinking it probably will be fog. After all 3 days of rain, with this kind of place, I'm pretty sure by the end of the week it will be fog. I plan on going in on Sunday. I know. Let's save her. Good morning. Today I'll have you run so much you have sore muscles. Don't look so sad. Everything requires muscles after all. Why am I going to make you run until you're sore? Because that's how muscles grow efficiently. Hey, Nakashi, after this one, what is it called when you gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise? Overcompensation? You must be working out, Nakashi. That is right. It's called overcompensation. If you rest for a couple of days after getting muscle soreness, you'll have more muscle than you started with. If you use this to your advantage, you will gain muscle efficiently. Now, enough jibber jabber. I'll get you run until you're sore. Forget about your other classes. Just run, work hard, you can do it. Ha 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 ha. You answered correctly. I wonder if I can do an All Might voice. That'd be good. Classes have ended for today. Part-time. Huh. I'll check that out maybe. Alright guys, so today we have what to do. Cultural clubs have started, so I should probably check that out. What else was there? Alright, it's the new week. So, where was the cultural club again? Not here. Okay, so cultural club, it's a new week, so they probably restocked. Floor 1? Maybe. I think it was over here, maybe? Nope. Get out of my way. Over here? Emergency exit. Gym? No. Dang, I totally don't remember where I found that. Is it in here? Practice building might be it. Science lab. Does that sound like a cultural club? Huh. Here? Home ec? Sewing room. Upstairs, maybe? Okay, so there should be like music and theater. Alright, theater. I can practice my horrible, horrible voice acting. Art room. Why is that not an option for cultural club? Okay, seriously, where is it? Did I miss it? Nurse's office. Faculty office. Maybe you can inquire about joining a club. Okay. Maybe here's where I need to go. Oh, goodness, no. You want to join a club? Oh, no. I know what you're really after. You're just stalling for girls, aren't you? Admit it. Listen up. A club is supposed to be. For some reason, you find yourself being gang lectured. So, you still want to join a club? Cultural clubs. The cultural clubs? You better not be interested in them just so you can meet with girls, mister. You can join either the drama club or the band. Both clubs meet on the ground floor of the practice building. Go find them yourself. Before you go, the cultural clubs meet on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, are we done here? Yeah, I'm out of here. Go home already. Are you staying at school or hanging out with a girl later on or something? Okay, so practice room. So I missed it somewhere around there. Where is it though? Freaking... Science lab. Meeting room. This is the meeting hours being used by the drama club. The door seems to be blocked inside of every drop. What? Oh, there you are. There you go. Drama club. Alright, let's move on to tongue twisters. Ready? The sixth The sixth, okay, I can't do this. The sixth sheep sick. Why is that even a thing? You're still not saying it correctly. Are you sure you're club president? Oh, a new guy. You're Naxi from the second year, right? The transfer student? I see. Welcome to the drama club. I'm the club president, Nagai, and this is...
I'm Yumi Azawa.
I'm the second year, same as you. Nice to meet you. Yumi, are you trying to get your hooks onto the new guy already?
Huh?
Not in the slightest. Anyways, let's continue practicing. We don't have a stage and we haven't decided on a script yet, so we're just training. I'm sure you'll catch on. Our club meets Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We're not gonna throw you out if you don't show up, but the more you train, the better you get, right? I think being in drama club helps you learn how to express yourself more eloquently. Oh yeah, I'm the club's vice president. I'm not really much help though. That's okay, Mitan. I know you put a lot of effort into it. Besides, you're so cute. Don't call me Mitan in front of everyone. Oh god. This seems to be a friendly club. And also full of ships already. Oh no, I can already feel the drama. Yukiko, don't forget about them. Let's practice. Forget about them. Let's practice, okay? We'll start with voice lessons. Oh no. That's right, focus on your stomach. Push the air out. Now say, ah. Wah. Ah. That was good. You got a lot better since when we started. Yumi seems proud of you. School's over already?
What the?
Everyone's already gone? I didn't even notice. I'll see you next time. Come to practice, okay? I want to quit. Oh, fine. No. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, fate must have brought us here. Let's do the best with what we have. He joined the drama club and became acquainted with Yumi Okuzawa. Whatever. Yumi is enthusiastically devoting her time to acting. Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, brings thee closer to truth. Thou shalt be blessed when ingrained personas of the Sun Arcane. I wonder if I have a Sun persona on me yet. Oh yeah, have you ever gone to see a play or musical during being performed live? I have a DVD you can borrow. It'll definitely help your technique. The other members in the drama club don't watch this kind of stuff or even talk about it. Yumi passionately discussed acting as you walked home together. Well, if you think about it, technically Morika's right. It seems like we've all been hanging out with a lot of girls. Alright, what we have today? We have either a fishing book, which we don't even have a fishing rod yet. Let's just check anything going on here. Show a day. What's a show a day? We could sneak out, but there's nothing really much to sneak out for. Dojima's not home for that reason, but okay, I can't cook anything. White miso. You'd think this used to be red miso, though. Here's a package of red miso, but it's far past its expiration date. Eat it? Nope. If no one else is. Oh no! Our tongue hurts. That was probably bad. I don't think I even wanted to eat that. Oh goodness. Our tongue hurts. What the heck did we just eat? Oh, it sounds vomit inducing. Your eyes are watering from the odor. Oh no. Ah. Your throat is burning. Should we go to a doctor? Should we check the ER? Courage. However, you don't feel well. I think we should go to a doctor. That doesn't sound healthy. Morning. Looks like it's finally gonna start raining for real tonight. I've never been so worried about the weather. I can't sleep at night. I feel like I'm getting a weather complex. We're going to save her. We'll do it right. I know. Let's just hurry is all. Yeah, Mike is jumping a bit. Oh goodness, that is scary. She looks like a clown. How much makeup does this person put on? What kind of voice should I give her? I've heard that there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly, it knows how to search for change disappearing in the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students, at your age, you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. And you know, smarts doesn't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see. We left off talking about the properties and whole numbers. Well, Miss Satanaka, tell me, which of these don't exist? Which one is it? Do you know, Ryukun? I don't think I've heard of any of these. Can I get help? Oh, no, I can't. Oh. Social numbers, marriage numbers, betrothed numbers. Let's get some help. Be right back, everyone. Okay, so I've heard his marriage numbers. That's actually correct. Next time, Miss Saganaka, please just say honestly if you don't know the answer. Oh, shoot. Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, and social numbers all exist as types of numbers. However, marriage numbers don't exist, though amicable, betrothed, and sociable do exist. Deep, huh? I don't understand anything you're saying. Anyway, let's move on. This is the Mercenary Prime. It's really quite. I guess she knew I was tasking you. But thanks, Ryukun. Expression? But I think I failed.
Hey!
We have to practice today. You're coming, right? Oh wait, shoot. Oh, it's Tuesday, shoot. I'll be back. Well, it's your choice. Be sure to come by before you forget everything I taught you before. What will you do after? Yo, Ryu. You know we got practice there, right? You better be there, man. See you later. Oh goodness, I am already in 2 clubs. Oh boy. Oh, quests. Yep, alright. What, you guys think I'm gonna read every single quest nowadays? That is too much work. Well, especially if I decide to act on everything. Wasn't that one of your classmates who did... What? Hobbies? Hobbies? You're asking me about hobbies? Is this thing about hobbies? Okay, I'll ask about hobbies. Oh, she knows the weather. That looks scary. Alrighty. Nothing much about them, just talking and partying about girls. What is that? Is that a cat? That's a cat. Why can't I pet the cat? Why is the cat even up here? Anyways. Okay, now let's think. Huh. We totally forgot about this last time, so let's go get our tap soda. Brewery is also free. Okay, alright, whatever. Let's buy some stuff. 100 HP, 100 HP all. I do have more than 1 person now, so maybe 2 all would be better. Leave dungeon. Guys escaping battles. Escapable. That's the vanish ball, alright. Damage is meh. Now let's get some healing. Revival. I'll just get a few of these. Value medicine. That and... Where's my soda? Alright, there we go. Alright guys, see you later once I buy all the soda. Alright, guys, welcome back. We're finished up reading. Not reading, buying all the soda. So let's pick one of these clubs to go to. Nah.
Yo.
Hey, Ryu, you're going to practice, right? Sandman. Right, I have Sandman. I don't have Sun Persona right now, so I might as well. As I don't throw a single ball. Apparently, neither does Ko. Why are you not throwing any balls?
Alright.
Okay. The ball's been polished. The floor's been mopped. Let's grab some grub. I'm down for some Aya. How do you always pop up when we start talking about food? Alright, let's get changed. Then let's head over to Aya.
Whoa.
Oh damn, I can't. I forgot.
What?
What? Are you arguing with yourself about? What are you arguing with yourself about?
Sorry.
Sorry. I just remembered I have some personal stuff I gotta take care of. You two go on ahead. Sorry, guys. Huh. Today's the day goes before all my House of Ichijo. Well, I guess I wouldn't hurt if I told you. In fact, I could use your help. Daisuke looks serious. You head to Aya and listen to what Daisuke had to say. About Ko. Daisuke slowly begins to open up. I don't really like this talking behind his back like this, but I want you to help him out. Just tell me how.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks. It's about Ko's family. He lives by himself, but his parents' place is like right next door. Once a week or so, he drops by there, like he did today. His family is what's the word I'm looking for? Distinguished? Very traditional? Very strict. You never know what's just by looking at him, though. The head of the Ichijo family is Ko's grandma. They follow her orders like she's the law. Problem is, that old crone doesn't approve of him playing basketball. She calls it barbaric. It's just a sport, though. What do you mean barbaric? Heck, football's worse. And we don't even have that club. Well, according to her, these are sports that are proper and those that are not. Daisuke sighs. He's been forced to quit a lot of things since he was a kid. But not basketball, he can't give this up. So I want you to help him out. Alright. Leave it to me, that family won't see it coming. Okay, I'm glad I came to see you. I'm glad I can rely on you. You sense Daisuke's trusting you. Aren't we supposed... isn't this social link supposed to be with Ko? Oh, it's just fellow athletes. Okay. So it's just athletes in general. This one's on me. Eat up, man. I used up all my allowance. Hey, how about some chai? Those are good. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Oh boy. I wish I had, what is chai?
Welcome home.
Alrighty. We should be fine for now. Next time, we have... Okay. The rainy season is next episode. Next episode, we're getting ready. Alright guys, we're drawing in close. Thank you for watching, and see ya. I can't wave or do anything, so I'll spin in circles.